Welcome to our exploration of one of history's most influential figures, Galileo Galilei. Often hailed as the father of modern observational astronomy, Galileo's life and work mark a pivotal turning point in the scientific revolution. Born in 1564 in Pisa, Italy, he was not just an astronomer but also a physicist, mathematician and philosopher whose groundbreaking contributions reshaped our understanding of the universe. Galileo's significance lies in his innovative approach to observation and experimentation. He was among the first to use a telescope to study celestial bodies, leading to remarkable discoveries such as the moons of Jupiter, the phases of Venus, and the intricate details of the lunar surface. These findings challenged the long-held geocentric view of the universe and laid the groundwork for the heliocentric model proposed by Copernicus. In this video, we will delve into the fascinating life of Galileo, exploring how his relentless curiosity and scientific rigor propelled him to challenge established norms. His work not only advanced astronomy but also set the stage for modern physics, influencing great minds like Newton and Einstein. As we journey through Galileo's life, you'll discover how his discoveries continue to resonate in today's scientific landscape. So, whether you're a history buff, a science enthusiast, or just curious about the cosmos, stay tuned as we uncover the legacy of Galileo Galilei and how his revolutionary ideas transformed our understanding of the universe. Early life and education. Galileo. Galilei was born on February 15, 1564, in the vibrant city of Pisa, Italy. He came from a family of modest means. His father, Vincenzo Galilei, was a musician and a scholar who instilled a love for learning in his children. Growing up in an environment that valued education, Galileo was encouraged to explore various subjects, which would later play a crucial role in his scientific pursuits. At the age of 17, Galileo enrolled at the University of Pisa, where he initially studied medicine. However, his passion for mathematics and natural philosophy quickly took center stage. It was during this time that he began to delve into the works of great thinkers like Aristotle and Archimedes, which sparked his interest in the laws of motion and the principles of mechanics. His early exposure to these subjects laid the foundation for his future groundbreaking discoveries. Galileo's education was further enriched by influential figures who shaped his scientific thinking. One such mentor was the mathematician Ostilio Ricci, who recognized Galileo's talent and encouraged him to pursue mathematics more seriously. This mentorship proved invaluable, as it helped Galileo develop a critical mindset and a rigorous approach to scientific inquiry. As we explore Galileo's formative years, it's clear that his upbringing and education were instrumental in shaping the brilliant mind that would challenge the status quo and revolutionize our understanding of the universe. Keep watching as we continue to uncover the remarkable journey of this extraordinary scientist. Galileo Galilei's contributions to astronomy took a monumental leap with his invention and enhancement of the telescope in the early 17th century. While he did not invent the telescope, Galileo significantly improved its design, increasing its magnification power from a mere 3 times to an astonishing 30 times. This advancement allowed him to observe celestial bodies with unprecedented clarity, revolutionizing observational astronomy. In 1609, Galileo turned his enhanced telescope toward the night sky, and what he discovered was nothing short of groundbreaking. His first astronomical observations included the moons of Jupiter, the phases of Venus, and the rugged surface of the Moon. These findings challenged the prevailing geocentric model of the universe, which posited that all celestial bodies revolved around the Earth. Instead, Galileo's observations provided compelling evidence for the heliocentric model, suggesting that planets, including Earth, revolved around the Sun. The significance of Galileo's observations extended far beyond mere scientific curiosity. They ignited a fierce debate within the scientific community and among the public, as his findings contradicted centuries of established beliefs. His work not only laid the groundwork for modern astronomy, but also encouraged a shift toward empirical evidence and observation as the basis for scientific inquiry. As news of his discoveries spread, they captured the imagination of the public and inspired a new generation of scientists. Galileo's enhancements to the telescope and his subsequent observations marked a pivotal moment in the history of science, forever altering our understanding of the cosmos and our place within it. Galileo Galilei's astronomical discoveries were nothing short of revolutionary, fundamentally altering our understanding of the universe. One of his most significant observations was that of the four largest moons of Jupiter, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, now collectively known as the Galilean moons. Discovered in 1610, these moons provided compelling evidence against the geocentric model, which held that all celestial bodies revolved around the Earth. Instead, Galileo's findings demonstrated that not everything orbited our planet, suggesting a more complex and dynamic universe. Another groundbreaking discovery was Galileo's observations of the phases of Venus. He noted that Venus exhibited a full range of phases similar to the Moon, which could only be explained if Venus orbited the Sun, not the Earth. This observation provided strong support for the heliocentric theory proposed by Copernicus, further challenging the long-standing geocentric view and reshaping the scientific discourse of the time. Galileo's contributions didn't stop there. He also made significant observations of sunspots and the surface of the Moon. His studies of sunspots revealed that the Sun was not a perfect, unblemished sphere, as previously thought, but rather a dynamic body undergoing changes. Additionally, his detailed observations of the Moon's surface, including its craters and mountains, contradicted the Aristotelian belief that celestial bodies were smooth and perfect. These discoveries had profound implications not only for astronomy, but also for the broader scientific community. They encouraged a shift toward observation and experimentation as the foundation of scientific inquiry, paving the way for future advancements in our understanding of the cosmos. Galileo Galilei's groundbreaking scientific views inevitably led him into conflict with the Catholic Church, which held a firm stance against heliocentrism, the idea that the Earth and other planets revolve around the Sun. At the time, the Church endorsed the geocentric model, rooted in Aristotelian philosophy and biblical interpretations. Galileo's support for heliocentrism, bolstered by his astronomical observations, posed a direct challenge to the Church's authority and its understanding of the cosmos. In 1616, the Church officially declared heliocentrism to be heretical, and Galileo was warned not to promote this view. However, he continued to advocate for the heliocentric model, believing that scientific inquiry should not be stifled by dogma. This defiance culminated in his trial by the Roman Inquisition in 1633. Accused of heresy, Galileo was forced to recant his views under threat of severe punishment. Ultimately, he was found vehemently suspect of heresy and sentenced to house arrest for the remainder of his life. The consequences of this trial were profound, not only for Galileo personally, but also for the broader relationship between science and religion. His conflict with the Church highlighted the tension between empirical evidence and established doctrine, marking a significant turning point in the history of science. The trial served as a cautionary tale for future scientists, illustrating the potential repercussions of challenging prevailing beliefs. Galileo's struggle ultimately paved the way for a more open dialogue between science and religion, encouraging future generations to seek knowledge through observation and inquiry. Galileo Galilei's legacy in science is profound and enduring, as his methods and discoveries laid the groundwork for the scientific method that we recognize today. By emphasizing observation, experimentation, and mathematical reasoning, Galileo shifted the focus of scientific inquiry from philosophical speculation to empirical evidence. This approach not only revolutionized astronomy, but also set a standard for all scientific disciplines, encouraging future generations to question established beliefs and seek knowledge through rigorous investigation. Galileo's influence extended to many prominent scientists who followed in his footsteps. Figures such as Isaac Newton and Johannes Kepler were deeply inspired by his work. Newton, for instance, built upon Galileo's principles of motion and gravity, ultimately formulating his laws of motion and universal gravitation. Kepler, too, was influenced by Galileo's observations of celestial bodies, which helped him develop his own laws of planetary motion. These connections illustrate how Galileo's pioneering work served as a catalyst for the scientific advancements that followed. Even today, Galileo's contributions continue to inspire modern astronomy and physics. His innovative use of the telescope opened new frontiers in our understanding of the universe, leading to discoveries that have shaped contemporary astrophysics. The principles he championed, such as the importance of observation and the questioning of dogma, remain central to scientific inquiry. As we reflect on Galileo's legacy, it becomes clear that his impact transcends his time, influencing not only the course of science, but also the way we perceive our place in the cosmos. As we conclude this journey through the life and contributions of Galileo Galilei, we reflect on the monumental impact he has had on the world of science. From his formative years in Pisa to his revolutionary enhancements of the telescope, Galileo's work laid the bedrock for modern observational astronomy. His pivotal discoveries, such as the moons of Jupiter, the phases of Venus, and his detailed observations of the moon and sunspots, not only challenged but fundamentally transformed our understanding of the cosmos. Galileo's courage to confront the Catholic Church underscored the enduring conflict between scientific inquiry and religious doctrine. Yet, despite these challenges, his legacy stands as a powerful testament to the importance of observation and empirical evidence. His methodologies not only influenced his contemporaries like Newton and Kepler, but continue to inspire modern scientists in their quest to unravel the mysteries of the universe. As we reflect on Galileo's profound impact, it becomes clear how his discoveries reshaped our perception of the universe and our place within it. His bravery in challenging established norms serves as a powerful reminder of the significance of questioning and exploring the unknown. If you enjoyed this exploration of Galileo Galilei and his contributions to science, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. Don't forget to like and share this video with fellow science enthusiasts and explore our related videos to delve deeper into the fascinating world of astronomy and the history of science. Thank you for joining us on this video.